Hi, I am going to talk about the power of intention. Now, I know I'm copying this a little bit from Wayne Dyer. He has a book named The Power of Intention, and Esther Hicks has a book named The Astonishing Power of Intention, something like that. Um, so I am not talking about what they're saying. I'm just talking about a much more simplistic version of what they're saying. But how much it makes a difference when you set an intention for your next task or for your day. So I'm going to start off with the day because that is the most powerful thing ever. Have you ever noticed that whenever you do a to-do list the night before or the morning off when you wake up, if you have a routine around that, or even if you don't have a routine but you just end up doing it that day and you list down a list of things that you're going to do that day, even if you don't get through all of them, you get through a lot more than if you did not have any plan whatsoever. Have you ever noticed that? It doesn't matter whether you're feeling good or you're feeling bad. It doesn't matter what day it is. If you just write down, make a list of things that you intend to do that day, you just end up doing a ton more than you would have done in another normal day. What do we as human beings, crazy human beings that we are, like to do? We will take down that list of 100 things that we wrote that we're going to do. We will see that we have done a lot more than we would have done yesterday if we didn't set that yesterday. There's a little tree. And we will go ahead and beat ourselves up. I only did this. And we think we're proud of that. We're never satisfied with who we are, and that's how we grow. Bullshit. The way we grow is not to beat ourselves up. It's to accept where we are 100% fully. Use that as a foundation. Be grateful for everything that we have and still have the hunger for more. Have you ever heard Les Brown say, "I'm hungry"? Have you ever heard Steve Jobs's favorite phrase, I guess? I love it. It's mine too. Stay hungry, stay foolish. Staying hungry does not mean beating yourself up. They're two completely opposite things. You can stay hungry and stay foolish and still be grateful for what you have. If you're not grateful for what you have, you are going to put yourself in a depressive or feeling low state. I am not good enough. I do not have enough. And you're not going to think, or you're less likely to be able to think beyond. Think creatively, because creative thought comes from a feeling good state. You don't feel creative when you're feeling low. When you're trying to do something in your life, you are trying to be creative. Creative does not mean painting or dancing or arts. Creative means coming up with new ideas, allowing yourself to access new ideas from higher source, even if it's in business or in software programming or whatever. Creativity comes from a place of feeling good. Any progress needs to allow for creativity, and therefore you need to be feeling good. Allow yourself to feel good so that you can be creative. So when you are getting back to my topic, because I was digressing, when you have finished, gotten to the end of the day, you have done, you listed, you were over ambitious as always, right? Of course, we want to be over ambitious. So you write down 100 things, which you would never have been able to do anyways. You're like, I'm going to do it. You managed to do 50. Yesterday, when you didn't write down anything, you managed to do what? 2, 3 maybe? at the end of today, you feel like beating yourself up. I would invite you to take all those tasks that you did do, write them down in a section of your journal, daily journal, or somewhere as wins. So you can allow yourself to be grateful for them and feel good and go to bed feeling happy, so that your brain can then process it, feel happy, and you can wake up in a really good state. Because the next day it'll be like, okay, I had a wonderful day, I had a great day, I'm going to have another day, great day. Because guess what? When you win once, you get into a good state and you allow yourself to win again and again and again. So when you set an intention in the morning for what you want to achieve that day, your brain automatically, subconsciously works towards helping you get there. When you don't have a goal, you're much less likely to get there. The same thing happens with New Year resolutions. You may think that it's not helping. The likelihood is that it's helping a lot more than if you had not set a goal. And for your life too, if you do not have goals in life, you are very, very unlikely to be able to get there because you don't know where to go. It's the same thing for the day. I will highly recommend that the night before or the morning of, you write down a list of things that you want to achieve. And the way I break it down is I have a set of commitments and a set of intentions. The commitment I keep very, very minimal because I do not want to break my word. If I say I'm going to do it, I want to do it. I will put just a very basic, simple thing in the commitment. Sometimes, literally, when I know that I'm not feeling very good, I will just say, make my bed in the commitment. That's it. So I wake up, I make my bed, and I'm done with the commitments for the day. If I don't do anything else for the rest of the day, I'm happy because I'm done with my commitments for the day. And then I'll have a list of intentions that I want to work on, and I will check them off as I keep working through them, and I will push them out to the next day, or I will replan them, push them out to the next few days or next week, whatever I feel comfortable with. But I will go through those intentions. Now the next level deeper is, instead of just writing down the list of intentions, if you time block that day with those tasks, I'm going to do this, this, and this task during this time, and you time block out the entire day, oh my God, your productivity goes through the roof. It is just crazy good. So I would encourage you to do that, and let me know in the comments how it goes and what you think about this, what you feel about this. And yes, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and hit the bell icon for notifications so that you get more of these videos. I hope this was useful to you. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and adios. Bye.